Well, Valentina Shevchenko is the greatest women's flyweight of all time, but this #1 contender believes that that distinction one day will belong to her. First order of business, dethroning the champion here tonight.
Yeah, she has to dethrone the champion, and a very good champion. But if confidence is the key, she has a ton of confidence. She believes that she's well prepared to do the unthinkable. No one believes that she's gonna get the job done tonight, except for the people that are gonna walk to the octagon with her. And in that strength, in that comfort in her team, she believes that she does something special tonight.
And I gotta say though, this is not your mother's women's flyweight division, right? Very hard to get a second crack if she's unable to break through tonight. Well, Valentina Shevchenko put together such an amazing legacy in the UFC women's flyweight division. I never thought I'd see another champion close that gap, and yet here we are with this dominant champion defending her title yet again tonight.
Just greatness. That is what she is. She is greatness in the truest sense, because she goes out there every time to build on her legacy. She is not out here just fighting. She is fighting with the intent to be considered one of the greatest of all time. She is the champion of the world, and she plans to stay that way.
And when you're this good, people start talking about belts in second divisions. She wants to stay at flyweight. She wants to chase further greatness, and another golden opportunity in front of the champion tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Meatball McCann. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Jasmine Jasudavicius.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
Oh, shoots for a takedown again, misses again. Oh, she's got half guard. This came up in our fighter meeting. She loves this position. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady for submission defense. Nice punch to the head.
Another one landed flush by Molly McCann. All right, so she attempts the takedown here. Decent entry, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
She's having a difficult time hitting her in the hips. Why not go upper body, try to engage in the clinch, try to mix it up if you're going to get these takedowns. Huge knee lands from in close.
Immediately gets the underhook, and now some knees. Able to avoid the takedown attempt here again.
Oh!
Well, she's going to keep chaining the wrestling, right? The takedown defense has been there for her opponent, but she's going to keep on coming.
She's a monster. I mean, she's an amazing wrestler, and she knows that if she continues to pursue, at some point, she's going to get her opponent down to the ground.
Oh, look at her connecting with...
Every time with the uppercut, whether it's on the right side or on the left side. Oh, they both threw really hard.
1 minute to go in the round.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
McCann's shot is blocked. Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go from the clinch. She can do it off of her combination. She just has a variety of ways of landing that punch.
Jasudavicius' cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Able to avoid the takedown attempt yet again. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Man, it looks like you could slide a $50 right into that gash on her cheek. Better to be there than above the eye, but not a great look either way.
Absolutely, and just a visual of that cut at the end of the fight is not a good thing. She was a little bit lax in her defense, and she's ultimately paying for it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 2 here to decide the UFC Women's Flyweight Championship. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How?
Oh, sorry, champ, I gotta get in. Massive strike lands there. Big uppercut. Well, it looked like we were gonna get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that was...
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Looked like she landed a punch to the head there in the clinch. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. And the uppercut lands.
That is when you have to be throwing more kicks. That's the only way to catch someone that you're actually having to chase the whole time.
Jasudavicius' eye, not in good shape here. Looks like she has been cut open.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with
That's a big counter strike by her now.
I mean, she is a wonderful counter striker. Every time you overextend, she makes you pay for it. Oh, nice takedown, yep. She's stepping over the mount here. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in.
Very tense moment for her opponent. She's got the arm triangle locked in. What she's got to do now is get forward pressure, keep her hands locked tight, drop her chest, and find the submission. Great decision there. Maintain position over submission. Very, very smart.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Great job adjusting the position.
Molly McCann getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Seconds winding down in round 2. right, so she survives to hear the final horn. What a round it was, and of course that knockdown midway through nearly got her out of there.
Almost got her the finish, but now she needs to reset, get ready to go back forward and try and secure a finish without forcing anything. It's very key that she does not get greedy. Go back and sit down at the table. Let it be said. Be patient. Have the first course, have the second course, and on the third course, the main course, find your finish.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Pretty good block there by Meatball Molly.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Shot by her right. Man, she found the zone early, right? I think once in my basketball career, I actually found the zone like this. Flow state, right? You're not thinking about throwing the jab. You're not thinking about throwing the body kick. You're not thinking about changing levels for a takedown. You're just reacting on instinct in the moment. And when a fighter at this level is in his or her flow state, caution flammers. Well, the numbers tell the story there. As you see the takedown department, she has been very successful and very efficient with that particular weapon here tonight.
Chin up in the air, too. She's got to be very careful.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just...
She doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's night.
All right, so a moment ago, she enters perfectly and gets the takedown. Now we see what she can do with it.
She has got to control this position now.
And right into side control. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. So she counters with a punch and is able to land there. Again, she has a big reach advantage in this fight, and she certainly put it to good use there. Another shot. Oh, double leg takedown.
Oh, right into mount. She has got the back now. Great shot from the top position.
Jasudavicius gets back up.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. Take the bow. Night's over.
Get some respect. She won't go as far anymore.
Saved by the bell there. There's the horn. End of the round. Thankfully, she will live to see another round. So back to the stool. She only has 60 seconds here to recover. We'll see if her corner physically and mentally can keep her in this fight. What a seminal moment there at the end of the round. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can get there again.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Championship rounds are upon us.
She landed the perfect shot, and it hurt her opponent very bad. Let's see if she can follow it up and get a finish.
Well, she gets back up here, but she is... Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, big ground strikes. Oh, and there it is, and new! Undisputed UFC flyweight champion.
That is unbelievable to watch. All the hard work come together, and she became the world champion. Hats off to the new queen.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 51 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Meatball McCann!
So there she is, and this is going to be a celebration that goes deep into the night. We have a new UFC women's flyweight champ.
I mean, she did it in such a phenomenal